Welcome back to the Legend of Heroes, Trails in the Sky. The party is over. It looks like basically every other college party that I went to. Usually I was one on the ground. Funny how that works out. Start to kind of tire these fights a little bit, but that's fine. We found a way to rest, so basically we're home free at this point. Let's push them back into their friends, and of course you miss. Why wouldn't you miss? Oh, he has to use arts. Well, this is awkward. Don't know what you can do. How about a clock up? Okay, he is in. He just shoots. What's this? It's not a bad hell gift. Could be better, but I'm not one for complaining. Are you coming after Joshua? Yes. Why wouldn't you? But that has given him a full charge, which is good news. I hope I can kill him. Not quite. Just by a sliver. And in his confusion, he picks the wrong target to go after. That's okay. Everybody makes mistakes. You know, you're not doing anything really. Despite hitting 2 people, that's probably the better option for me. Alright, so let's... that's a very bad idea to do that. Alright, we've been messing around a little bit too long. Okay, he's fixed. Take out him first. Oh, annoying. You're gonna pay for that. I hope you're ready. I almost wish that they give you the option to attack somebody who's on the ground already to gain more CP. But I guess that would be sort of cheating. Now, I kind of feel like, in terms of the combat in this game, I really haven't been doing... I wouldn't say doing my job, but exploring the depth, if you will. Like, I'm sticking with extremely basic things, like just hitting things. Barely use any support skills. Hitting things and healing, that's all I'm doing. I feel like I might be missing out. But really, I haven't really needed anything else. Of course, on this difficulty. People are probably screaming at me, like, well, why don't you play on hard? I'll tell you, I have a real good reason why I'm not playing on hard. Because I'm a wuss. Take that. One more room here. No treasure chests in a single one of them. Okay, more fights. So this should be 21 of them by my count. No. Alright, you can do it too. Yeah, why don't you come into the ranch as well? Okay, so this is good because I get 2 Hell Gates in 1 for the price of 1. Let's punch you. Never take your freedom for granted. thought I would do a little more damage than that, but then again, I've never done more damage than that, so I don't know why I was expecting it. Expectation works in mysterious ways. That's all I have to say.
Savor the victory. We earned it.
Pretty close to level up. In fact, Star just did. That's all the rooms. Let's go back here just to check real quick, because I didn't miss anything on this side. Doesn't seem like it. Alright. Let's go back to the bar and heal up real quick, because we can. Zhang has somehow gone through about half of his EP, because he doesn't have a lot. Because we're confident, we'll go ahead and make a save. How to demonstrate confidence. Oh. Every time we go into a room, we have to fight more of them. Sort of annoying. But then again, that will give Joshua his last level up of this entire game. Why not? Worked for me in the past. Why? I don't see why it wouldn't work now. Yeah, see? Both of them came into range. And you punch him. Next turn, both of them will come after Joshua, because that's what they do. They're dicks. Oh. Oh, they line up for me. Wasn't gonna use this flicker, but now I have no choice. You can't argue with geometric perfection, because it would be rude if you do. It's like, you know, if you go to somebody's house and they lined up all the food real nice for you, it'll be rude not to eat it. Wait, why does he go twice? That's some witchcraft that they're getting from Lawrence. Probably like hiding a stim pack somewhere.
They messed with the wrong guy.
Head count 24. Why is Joshua behind? That must mean at some point he went out of the party, but I can't remember when that was. And Estelle got a bunch of experience points in place of him. I feel so bad that I can't remember this. Okay. Don't spend yours. And... okay. Let us proceed. What's in the middle? A nice fountain. Not a fountain of blood, only a fountain. How disappointing. Oh, that's... you just told me this earlier. I remember this part now in this game. Just give me the damn key before you... yeah, thanks. In the gallery. I don't remember which one is the gallery. I know the drawing room. And we have to fight them every single time we come out of a room. Can we run away? We cannot. Well, if you insist. Go back there. Wonder if he should be nice enough to move into range for me. He is. Well then, seems like a perfect plan. Every fight has been this. Zhang is, on a 1-to-1 duel. Why are they so fast? Why are we so slow? Why does she keep missing? Of course, it's because I didn't put a hit course on her. So let's not worry about the details, shall we? Alright. See, they're still made out of plastic.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Joshua's leveled up. Estelle is still gaining pretty good experience. I still don't know where the gallery is. Now. Is that the gallery? Yes. Probably only one of these things. If my guess, it's probably going to be in the last one, but we'll check every single one of them, including this plate. Maybe the key is inside the plate. Maybe the world isn't so round after all. Maybe it's shaped like a vase. We are visitors. Like, our uncle is in there. I think he's serving some sort of a life sentence. Thanks. We are defender of an impregnable fortress. You want? Well, let's find out about this. I get the feeling you guys are not particularly honest about things. Heavily armed soldier. Okay.
Hey, over here! What? You yella?
They resist. Not fun. Let me see. Well, I was gonna say let me see you resist this, but they're too far apart. It'll be a waste to do it now. There's no reason to actually physically hit him. She won't do enough damage. Let's try... Well, I was gonna say let's try aerial, but... I'm gonna make a bet. Heavy edge. I think that is something that... What is his name? Agate was using. Ow, that hurts. Stop doing that, it's rude. Okay. What I will do, because they're fast, is to flicker. Then Zhang is off there in a little corner by himself. Probably not the best plan, but we'll figure something out. Heavy Edge does a lot of damage, so I don't want them to act again. Which means... should be able to get rid of one of them, I think. Not quite. They're resistant to physical attacks. Okay, what can I do? I do another aerial or lightning. Or a Hellgate. Let's try a few more exotic spells. He's gonna move. What if we... Let's try that. Maybe he'll move in range for somebody. Okay. Not quite, huh? Not happy about this. You will die now. Alright, one of them down. He's gonna heavy edge every single turn, I think. Which is okay. I mean, I got nothing against that. I respect our heavy edge friends. Okay, but I can heal. Continuously, every turn. Let's see. Shadow Spear don't have the damage. What about a Flare Arrow? 520, 550, okay. Much better than physical attacks, that's for sure. If he heavy edges again, it will hurt. He just hits. It's okay. No worries. Unless I miss. Which I seem to be wanting to do at these points. Okay. Let's all join the fun. Let's make his soul very blurry. I don't know if I'm a good person or a bad person. Actually, Zhang's about to level up, which is actually quite surprising. Didn't think he could do it again. Estelle is pretty close to her level up as well, actually. Let's do something real quick here. Joshua. This is a time where I miss a Olivier or a Chloe. Because they just have so much stored EP that it's essentially free to use. Hello, everyone. That would be the princess. And of course, it is also somebody that we know. Estelle, are you dense or something? She looks exactly the same. Joshua is just like snickering in the corner. It's like, oh my, I wonder how long it's gonna take her. She became a princess. You know this for a long time now. What a strange thing to say. Claudia von Humperdinck. Stop, please. She just runs out the door screaming, "Ah! I don't know what to do anymore. I don't know what to believe anymore. Ah!" Yes. But why are you the princess? It doesn't make any sense. Because she doesn't want to be the princess. Have you ever thought about that? It's like, a lot of times, a lot of people are always really jealous of, you know, people born into really rich families and stuff. Like the heirs of them. And they're like, yeah, there's nothing for those guys to worry about. I mean, they just have all the luck in the world. But they're still people too. They have their own problems. And of course, they have a lot of money to solve those problems with, but it's quite annoying to have everybody else pretend that, you know, you never have any problems to begin with. Very good wig. Well, Dunan doesn't recognize anybody, and Dalmor is probably mind controlled, so he's... Never mind that, who are the rest of the people in this room? Yeah, now get me out of the stress. I hope she can come to become our 4th party member, because we need somebody right now. And Nial is not exactly the material. It's fine. Good evening. Oh, they've restored a hostage. That's fantastic. My dream is to be a murderer. My dream is to be a kidnapper. My dream is to be an elementary school teacher. Ow! Stop that! Stop that! Okay, fine, fine. My dream is to be an arsonist. But you are already a hostage. Yeah, thanks. Just go ahead and spill all the evil on the floor right now. Yeah, and I can shoot all I want. So they're basically just stalling us right now. But of course... Oh, hey. This is kind of like the Pokemon music. Who is this person? I don't know who she is. Have we seen her before? That's a pretty good alley-oop and a dunk. Welcome back. Now, is it time to find out who you are, my friend? We have our princess. I read that sentence wrong. I was like, I heard that you've fallen for Estelle and Joshua. I'm like, I don't know about this, Shara. I mean, he's drunk all the time, or pretending to be drunk. I have to say, people who are pretending to be drunk all the time is more dangerous to people who are actually drunk all the time. Yeah, you've gotten so old. What's wrong with all the wrinkles and scars and stuff? Who's we? Because Olivia has been here the entire time. That is true. Estelle has, like, the friends in all the right places now. She can basically do whatever she wants. Who is this? Oh, it's Julia and Sieg. I've been waiting to see where our friend is. He's gone crazy. You don't know how hard it is for a bird to fly like that, in that tight of a radius. Kind of imagine, what the people, all the other hostages on the outside, in the circle are thinking. It's like, what is going on with this charade? Who are these people? Why is the princess talking to the commoners like this? What has happened to our kingdom? The royal guards took back the villa, but I can't imagine the intelligence service are gonna let this go. I mean, if they're able to undermine the entire military, it's only a matter of time. Unless they simply don't care about this anymore. Talking trash about me, Estelle? Yes. I wonder if they knew about this. They've intentionally put her in a room without windows. But of course, even if they don't know about the bird, they probably want to put a hostage in the room without a window anyway, since, window is not exactly a structural thing. How is he supposed to do that? Like put a paw mark on there or something? Sort of like the Hollywood handprint thing, just a little bird paw. Is that what they call it? Bird paws? Bird legs? Claws? I guess he's a falcon, so it'll probably be bird claw. What am I talking about? But of course that's a problem since she's not gonna want to do that. Now don't forget, she is the best mage we've had, and also the best healer we've had in this party. Wouldn't mind having her back into our group. Yes. We'll do just that. Yep, this is entirely an internal affair. And you're asking an international group to do this for you. Oh, that's what they're worried about. I mean, I thought that part we had in the bag. Don't worry, there's probably a secret passage somewhere. See what I mean? There's always a secret passage. If you recall, when we were down there in the wine cellar, there was this gigantic door that we couldn't open at the time. Because you're incompetent. I'm getting out of here. Nice to see you, nice to work with you, Captain. Oh, sure, I just don't care. He is pushing all the buttons right now. And I'm pretty sure he knows about the sewer stuff too. He simply chooses not to do anything. He's kind of sitting here watching the show, watching the little charade go on, laughing as little pieces scramble from place to place. I wonder if the Colonel is also one of those pieces. Joshua and two others. So are we actually... Want to make a real spectacle, huh? I have a good idea. You see that Chloe is not in her princess dress anymore. Put that on Joshua. That will make the greatest spectacle of them all. How do you know how to pilot airship? You taught her. You should never reference yourself with your own nickname. That's just... it's poor manners. Poor form. Alright. I think this might be the first time that Joshua and Estelle are going to be on different parties. Estelle has a very magical party. I hope it has enough offense. Joshua's party is probably the most balanced, and probably the best. He's got all the offense, and he's got Zane. Like the little touch how she takes a step forward. Okay, we get to do this in order. Yeah, please, no. Okay, fantastic. We need to get Olivia a new weapon, and we'll do that next time. Things are moving very, very quickly. I hope we don't get left behind. Thanks for watching. See you next time.